welcome back to my YouTube channel. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you're watching this. The time is currently 7:36 a.m. I've been up since like 6:30 and it's officially week 2 of my summer semester, or my 4th semester of nursing school. So we've officially made it to 4th semester of nursing school. I'm so excited. We're almost there. We're almost done. This week is gonna be a very, very busy week for me. I have 2 lectures every week, Monday and Tuesday. Each lecture is like 4 to 5 hours long. And then on Wednesdays and Thursdays, I have clinical. And those the clinicals are 9 hours each. All right, y'all, it's 7:44, so let's go. Okay, guys, so I've officially made it to campus. I'm inside the school's parking garage, and it smells so bad. And I think the smell is primarily from the rain. It smells like mildew, like it smells sour. We've been done long before it all began. Okay, guys, we made it to our very first class of the day. What's this one called? Complex?
Complex.
Complex health. We're doing sick heart today. It's a lot of cardiovascular learning going on.
If you take nitro and your heart chest pain gets better, that's considered stable angina. We know what's causing it. It's predictable. It's caused by exertion, and we can relieve it by resting or taking that nitro from the blood vessels. How long do we have to get an ECG? 10. Very good. Yeah. But that's where those leads go. It's 10 stickers, but it creates 12 images. So it's called a 12 lead, even though there's only 10 stickers. Yeah, the J point's a little thing. We're not going to go into that here. Right? And how we use it as nurses, and how important it is into the treatment process. Because we are part of that link in the chain, reintroduced to the heart, and like now the heart muscle is perfused again, and the tissue stops dying. It basically helps you competition.
All right, guys, class is over. We have a Kahoot game that we're gonna play.
Stuff that we talked about today. And if there's one thing, like stethoscopes are a great thing.
3 hours later.
It's officially 3:04. I'm now at my hair appointment. My hair appointment starts at 3:30. I'm here pretty early. I wanted to beat the ATL traffic because y'all know ATL traffic is so bad. But yeah, I'm so excited to get my hair done. I wonder if she's gonna be taken aback when she sees me like, oh, I told you to come with your hair all blow dried. Girl, it is blow dried, it is washed, it is cleaned. It is just braided down under this wig. I made sure to show up extra early. This hairstylist that I'm going to, I really hope I like her because her communication skills are not the best. She literally wrote in her policy that she's going to provide the address of the location 2 days before the appointment. I texted her yesterday because she did not send me the location via text. And I DM'd her twice and she didn't respond. And then she texted me past midnight. Like past almost like 12 or maybe even past 12 is when she texted me, and she's like, oh, you need to respond to this text saying confirm or else I'll cancel your appointment. Even before this, I went on Google to look up her reviews and stuff. She's not rated like, her work is good, but people were complaining about her customer service and also about her communication skills. Like, she's really below par on that. Like, this is my first time using her, so I don't know. The person who did my ponytail before this was absolutely horrible. Like, the work was good, but she literally was filming me on TikTok live. She burnt my neck with the freaking hot comb and flat iron. And then when I told her, she was trying to fight me about it. And I honestly feel like her whole reaction was performative because she had like her camera put up on like TikTok live. So I guess she was trying to prove something to her viewers. Mind you, I don't know this girl from anywhere. Like, I don't know her from Adam. But yeah, like, it was crazy. So anytime like I'm trying to book a hair appointment with these ATL girls, I don't know, I'm really apprehensive. I match energy, and I feel like I'm a pretty friendly person, but I just feel like if you're disrespectful or if you're rude, I'm never gonna see you again. And that last hairstylist was the first person I've never tipped. So I don't know. This new one, hopefully she's good, because I don't know what be going on with these ATL stylists, but the reviews be horrible. I'm paying you and you have the audacity to come and try to fight me. Yeah, crazy. But anyways, let me go ahead and text this girl and tell her I'm outside so she can confirm if I'm parking in the right spot. Yeah, hopefully she has no problem with me filming. I don't know, I'll ask her. Y'all, look at the time. My hair appointment was supposed to start at 3:30. The stylist told me call her phone. I called her twice. She didn't answer. And then I texted her, and then she finally texted me, and she was like, hey, do you have your hair? I'm like, no, I booked the ponytail with hair included. She was like, oh, you didn't select your texture, so I'm assuming that you're gonna bring your own hair. It's $10 at the beauty supply store. What the fuck? Y'all, I chose the straight hair texture. I chose the straight hair texture, and now she's not even responding. She didn't call me back. She's not responding. It's almost 4 o'clock. My hair appointment's supposed to be 3:30. And I've paid for parking for 4 hours here. And she's not answering her phone, and she's not texting me back. This is what I'm talking about when I say ATL hairstylists have poor customer service. Poor customer service. Like, is this not a scam? If I leak her number now, I'm petty if I leak her number. Hypothetically, let's say, okay, I didn't choose the hair texture, which I know I did. The service I booked says hair included. Like, you don't have any hair whatsoever. And then to expect me to go to the beauty supply store, pay for my own hair, and come back and still pay you the full price of a service that says hair included is crazy. I'm literally about to cry. I don't know what to do. Yo, I'll figure it out. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. The time currently is 6:44 p.m. I'm literally still here in Atlanta. The girl's apartment is still behind me. Mind you, the appointment time was supposed to be 3:30 p.m. Y'all, I had the calmest crash out ever. The reason why I'm here so long was because I called my bank to file a payment dispute. They required me to send over like screenshots and documents of communication between me and her. So that took a minute. And then also, like, I just finished recording a TikTok video complaining. Like, that is so crazy. I never ever thought I'd be one of those girls to get up on TikTok and start complaining about a hairstylist, but my hands were really forced. I don't know what that girl looks like till now. She never came down to come get me from that leasing office. I called her a total of 3 to 4 times. She never answered not one call. And right now my messages are still on DND. Let me show y'all what it looks like. Hold on. This is her. Like, can you see? This is me texting last. This is like, that's literally it. She's telling me I should either go to the beauty supply store, get the hair, or come back tomorrow. Y'all, like, y'all know I'm in nursing school. This is a summer semester. Like, what do you mean by come back to? I have a 5-hour lecture tomorrow. 5-hour lecture tomorrow. I can't do any other time this week. I have a clinical that's 9 hours long, both on Wednesdays and Thursdays. My little brother is graduating this Wednesday. I have a dental appointment this Friday. Like, she has literally thrown off the whole trajectory of the rest of my week, and it's only Monday. It's so unfortunate, but this is such a common theme in a lot of ATL hairstylists. It's horrible, but I feel like I handled it in a very classy way. Like, y'all, I was ready. Like, I have not cussed her out, not one time. I have not called her out her name. I have not texted nothing vulgar to her. Like, I'm giving myself a pat on the back. Like, I don't think you understand. Like, this is the calmest crash out I've ever had. And I really love that for me. In this life, you can't let people get too much under your skin. Like, you can't. When I know I could do something such as calling my bank for a payment dispute and I'm gonna get my deposit back, why would I let her get me out of character? I'm not doing that. Like, no. It's so unfortunate that I wasted gas to come here, and I wasted money to park my car in front of her leasing office, because that's where she told me to park, and you have to pay to park there, or else like they're gonna like boot your car. The staff in the leasing office, they told me that they're really strict with booting. But yeah, that's literally what has happened. It is what it is. Like, I'm so disappointed. I'm so sad. I almost started crying, but you know, your girl didn't cry. I literally asked her, I said, can you politely refund me back my deposit, or either provide me the service in which I booked? She has not responded. I bet. That's it. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Bye.
The next day.
Leave me on red, babe, but I still get the message. Instead of a line, it's 3 dots, but I can connect them. And if it ain't right, babe, you know I respect it. But if you need time, just take your time. Honey, I get it. Way you got me all in my head. will you touch him at night? I'm Cupid with arrows, babe, I'm just shooting my shot.
Okay guys, I am officially back home. I literally just walked through the door. Look at the time I'm getting home. And then on top of that, I have an 8 a.m. clinical tomorrow morning. I'm tired. Today was super duper long. I had class that started at 1 o'clock and ended at 5:30. After class, I did like a really quick study session with my friend, which was really productive. I had to meet up with my clinical instructor. The meeting was like an hour to an hour and a half. Like that meeting drained me. And she was basically explaining how many projects we have. We have a group project, we have an individual project. Y'all, it is so much work, so much content to cover. The mental fatigue I have from today is just, I am tired. On the bright side, I really love my hair. Yeah, it's 36 inches. It is so cute. This is what the back looks like, if you can see. But yeah, like she did my edges so well. I'm so in love. Like I'm so happy. I think the reason why her work was actually this good is because she's not from Atlanta. She just moved from Minnesota to Atlanta. So hopefully the Atlanta hairstylists don't rub off on her. But she's really sweet. I don't think it will. Comment down if you like my hair. Like please comment something. Let me know what y'all think about my hair. Is it cute or is it cute? I want to go to dinner. I think I'm going to take myself out this weekend. I'm going to go treat myself or something. I don't know. Comment what do you think about my hairstyle and then comment your favorite color. Yeah. Guys, I'm officially at clinical. This is the time right here. Me and my clinical partner actually just walked in at the exact same time together. I'm currently in the break room recording. Today is gonna be a great day. I'm putting that out there. I'm really excited. This is only my second time here. Let's see what we're gonna get today. Last week that I was here, I was taught how to put in an IV, and the staff was really super sweet. Like they are so sweet. They allowed us to like practice IVs on them. IVs on each other. Well, we didn't prick each other, but we pricked them and they allowed us to prick them. So yeah, I'm really excited. We may or may not do that again today, I don't know. But again, because this is a clinical setting, I can't record too much. So I'll like try to pop in every now and then and like do a debrief, probably during a break or something. But mainly we're just taking vital signs. Oh, we might get to see the operation room today. Well, I might get to see the operation room. I don't think I can record in there. But yeah. I'm really excited about that. And yeah guys, that's basically what's going on. This is my uniform. My stethoscope is right here. I'm not putting it on because they don't really use it here. This clinical is for community health. So yeah, like, I don't know. They don't really use it here at this facility. I'm gonna go back out there and I will chat with you guys later. Bye lollipops. If you haven't done so already and you're still watching this to this point, please subscribe. Please subscribe. Okay, bye. Mwah. They placed us in PACU. So basically, we're basically doing post-surgery treatment. So after the procedure is done, they'll call us on like an intercom. We go to the operation room, and then we'll help transfer the patient from the operation bed to the wheelchair, and then we wheel the patient out to PACU, and then we take their blood pressures. Like usually it's twice. Some patients is like one time if they weren't sedated, but if the patient was sedated, we take their their vital signs twice. Blood pressure, temperature, heart rate, right? No, actually they're not letting, we were taking the temperature last week, but they said not to do it again this time. So it's literally just blood pressure, SpO2, like their oxygen saturation, and then their heart rate. Those are the three things we're doing. After the first set of vitals, we wait for a 5-minute interval before we do the second set of vitals, and then we offer the patient like any snacks, any drinks, just, you know, small chops. Nurses and stuff, they'll print out like the patient's discharge paper, their follow-up papers, and then we just wheel them all the way downstairs to their car. They usually have like a family member waiting to pick them up, and then we just wheel them downstairs to discharge, and that's literally it. I want to kind of ask them if I can put in an IV on a patient, and that's another thing we've been doing too. Before we discharge the patient, we take out the IVs and that's all. But I do want to try putting an IV into the patient. Oh, we'll see. I'm gonna ask them and I'm gonna see if they'll let me. Hopefully they will, but we'll see. For me, I really do appreciate the outpatient setting. I really appreciate the fact that I'm getting to experience it, but I don't know, it's a bit too redundant for me. Like, I like the fact that I'm getting to see all aspects of healthcare, and I feel like the fact that I've been here, I know this is only like my second week or whatever, but we're doing the exact same thing, copy paste, copy paste, copy paste. And I just feel like a new grad nurse, you need to be in the hospital. You need to be in some kind of acute care setting where you're able to, I don't know, just display your full range of skills, nursing skills. You need to be able to do that. And this is a lot more slower than the hospital setting. Dang, they took my parking spot. I was only gone for like 5 minutes. Dang, y'all is quick with it. That was too fast, mamas. That was too fast. The heck? Anyways, it's fine. I'm gonna park right here. My little brother is graduating from high school today at 6 p.m. and I leave clinical at 5:30 p.m. So I'm gonna get there a little bit late. But y'all, this is how I'm gonna come. Like, I don't have change of clothes. Like, I might just come in my scrubs. It is what it is. At least my hair is done. Like, got my hair done for the event. Like, anyways, that's it, y'all. I'm gonna talk to y'all later.
Most importantly, the lessons that we have learned from each other. We have learned to open ourselves up to the possibilities of now and to not be afraid of the future because of this. You gave me the courage to try and push the shy young freshman to a graduating senior.
Example for future ones by being creative, bold, and daring to change the world one step at a time.
Akintola. Jessica Alavet. Juan Pablo Avalos.
Big grad, not the little grad. You see them cars? Hold on, don't play with him. Don't play with him. Wow. Proud mommy. Woo!
Yes, sir.
OMG.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's like this. I do like this to you. You do like that to me. Like this. Please sign here. Please sign here.
Yes, sir. Hold on. It's a video. It's a video. Yes, sir. It's a video.
Wait, let me get the video. Ready?
I graduated. Stop playing. Yes, sir. Oh, shit. I'm gonna drop it. You can't drop it. You know what I'm saying? Who's next? I don't know.
What you got to say to the vlog?
I don't know vlog, but we done. We completed the tutorial.
Y'all what?
We completed the tutorial.
Big grad. Big grad. Hi, my lollipops. I think it's been like over a day since I last saw you guys. Today is May 23rd. Yeah. Yo, I've been trying so hard to maintain my edges and I don't know how to do edges for my life. Like, I've just been tying a scarf and then I put a wig band on top of the scarf and then tie like a general bigger scarf all around and then put on my bonnet and then go to sleep. I'm going to the dentist. After my root canal is over, I'm thinking about taking you guys to campus. I need to get in at least 10 hours of practice lab And I think I need 4 more. I have 6 so far. I want to be proficient in all my skills. So I might bring you guys with me and record that. All right, guys, we're here. I'm nervous. I'm so nervous. Look at me smiling. Is this what people with a stroke feel like? This is crazy. Okay guys, so I'm only gonna practice 2 skills. IM injection and how to hand a primary IV bag. Yeah, because that's all I have the strength for right now. I literally have everything I need for my IM injection. For the med math, I'm just gonna make up a random number and I'm just gonna go with that. Yeah, that's basically what we're gonna do. I'm gonna pretend like the order is in my hand. This is what it's looking like. So I'm gonna go ahead and perform my hand hygiene. I'm gonna go ahead and perform my very first med check. The order calls for ceftriaxone, 250 milligram is the dosage given IM. And after doing med math, I know I have to give 1 milliliter. Here's my ceftriaxone. It is not expired. The vial is in good condition. It's really not, but you know, I'm just role playing. So I'm gonna scrub the top of my vial for 30 seconds. I'm gonna go ahead and pull out my 1.5 needle. I'm gonna go ahead and pull back 1 milliliter of oxygen because I know 1 milliliter is exactly what I'm going to administer. Pulling back 1 milliliter of oxygen, and I'm going to inject that into the vial. Then I'm going to hold it upside down. I'm going to pull. And then I'm going to recap my needle using the scoop method. Here we go. Wonderful. So now I'm going to perform my second med check. The order calls for ceftriaxone, 250 milligrams. We're going to pretend that it is 250 milligrams in this whole vial. So I withdrew, and the dosage is 250 milligrams. So I withdrew 1 milliliter in total. Now I'm going to go ahead and take my tape. I'm going to label the medication name in the syringe, ceftriaxone. And then I'm going to say 1 milliliter, and then I'm going to initial my name. So I'm then going to tape that to the bottom of my syringe. And now I'm going to perform my third and final med check. The order calls for ceftriaxone, 250 milligrams. The dosage is 250 milligrams. The vial is not expired. It says it will expire December 1st, 2025. I am going to inject this intramuscular through the vastus lateralis. After completing my mid-math, I know that I have to give a total of 1 milliliters. So now that I have that, I'm going to go ahead and prepare to go into my patient's room. Hi, Mr. Patient. My name is Whitney Akinbani. Can you please verify for me your name and date of birth? The patient, 1/10/1965. Thank you so much, Mr. Patient. So I'm just gonna raise your blood a little bit. All right, Mr. Patient. So your doctor did ask for me to come in and give you ceftriaxone. Do you have any questions for me? No? All right. So I just also want to let you know that you'll be receiving 1 milliliter in total. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. All right. Great. So then I'm going to provide the patient privacy. I'm going to first perform hand hygiene. And our professors will give us the landmark where we're supposed to inject the medication, but they do want us to like verbalize their surrounding anatomical area. So this injection is going to be given in the vastus lateralis. I know that for an injection in the vastus lateralis, it is going to be given in the outer middle third of the outer thigh, between the knee and the greater trochanter. I'm going to spread. I'm going to then inject the medication at a 90-degree angle. There we go. The track, and I'm going to discard this in Sharp's container immediately. And then that concludes the very first skill check off. So now I'm going to go ahead and proceed to IVs. All right, guys, so now I'm about to do my second skill assessment. I'm just going to be hanging a primary bag. This is it. Can you see? The very first thing I would have done was clamp my roller here. So my order calls for normal saline, 1,000 milliliters is the dosage. Is going to be given via IV. The volume is 1,000 milliliters. So I'm going to go ahead and perform my very first med check. So this is my normal saline bag. The bag is in good condition. It is not expired. The expiration date is August 1st, 2025. I'm gonna go ahead and perform my second med check. Order calls for 1,000 milliliters of sodium chloride to be infused. So I'm gonna do my med math, and I know I need to set my infusion pump to 100 milliliters per hour. So now I'm gonna go ahead and complete my third and final med check. Order calls for 1,000 milliliters of sodium to be infused via IV. I did my med check. The medication is not expired. It will expire August 1st of 2025. I don't see any punctures in this IV bag. I know that I need to set my infusion pump to 100 milliliters per hour. I'm going to spike the bag. So I'm going to spike my IV bag like so. When you prime, you usually want to make sure that the IV is working, so some of the medication should drip out like it's doing now. Can you see it? So now I'm going to go into my patient's room. Hey, Mr. Patient, my name is Whitney Bobby. Can you please confirm for me your name and date of birth? The patient 110-1965. Thank you so much. Before I do anything, I'm going to hand hygiene, provide my patient with privacy. I'm going to dart on my gloves. I'm going to assess my patient's IV site first. The patient's IV site is clean, it is patent. I don't see any signs of inflammation or any infection or any infiltration. Insert this. I'm going to go to my patient's IV site with my alcohol swab. I'm going to scrub the hub for 30 seconds, and I'm going to also make sure that here it is, I'm scrubbing the hub for 30 seconds. I'm going to make sure that their IV isn't clamped, so I remove the clamp. I'm going to connect this IV to this, like so. Rate is going to be 100 milliliters per hour, and then the volume to be infused is 1,000 milliliters in this bag, but they taught us to put something like 900 or 950, just a little bit less than the actual volume so that it doesn't run dry, especially since this is a continuous infusion. So I'm gonna put 950 as the milliliters, and I'm gonna say enter. And then I have to unclamp my roller, because if I don't unclamp my roller, the machine is gonna start beeping. And then we have it. That is how you hang a primary bag when you hit start. Great. This is what it should look like if you did everything right. This light would be green, and then that's basically saying that the machine is recognizing that the tube is working, the medication is actually passing through, there is no air occluding the tubing, and everything is perfect. And right here it displays the rate, milliliter per hour. We have 100, which is exactly what our dosage calculation came up to, and that's basically it. I think it's time to bring this vlog to an end. I'm ready to conclude it. Another thing is I wanted to do suctioning. I don't think I've ever showed you guys trach suctioning, and I would have done that, but y'all, I did not feel like turning on the oxygen and start tubing and lubricating my tube, and it's just a hope. You know what, I'll do it, I will, but probably as like a short or like a TikTok. So if you want to see me do like a trach suction on the mannequin go ahead and like comment down below. I'll do it through like a TikTok video or like a YouTube short. If you're still watching to this point of the video, I greatly appreciate you so much. I will catch you guys in my next video.